Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's been a while. I'm SeiferKatt, and we are starting today with a new run because Anomalies has released. Now, what is Anomalies about? Well, you know how Rimworld we started off just being a bunch of people, and then we got into royalty and plans for ideology, and then it started getting a bit weird with robots and children and vampires. Yeah, this time they went, what if we went weirder and went eldritch? So there is beasts that are made of horrors, there is tentacles, there is flesh, become man. I think man is already flesh, but that's what this expansion is about. It's basically horror. Some people are like, what the hell? That's one hell of a change for Rimworld. And yes, it is. But that's kind of what's fun about it, right? It doesn't sound very realistic. Well, the thing is, that's a good point you bring up, Soulburn, because some people did complain about that. So the reason it's realistic is there is no aliens in Rimworld. There is evolved humans, and there is what's known as archotech, which is basically machines that have become like god entities. And some of the archotechs be a little loopy, right? So zombies and shit, that's how you get zombies and shit. Because the archotechs got a little loopy and started bringing back the dead. Loopy tech, exactly. Unfortunately, the game does not spell Rimworld even worse now, but we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to do a new colony. For those who are new to the game, welcome, by the way. It's a fantastic little game. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. This is it's a free area to ask questions. I'm not saying I'm the best at the game, but I enjoy it. I've played it a few times. I've even won the game once. Fantastic little game. Unfortunately, one of the weirdest things is the game has a lot of stuff that you got to do it right at the start. We're not going to worry too much about most of it. Crash landed. The most basic start. You get food, you get 3 people. Everyone's great. We're going to go Randy Random because I like Randy Random. I won on my first colony. I won on my first colony on stream. We could go up the difficulty level, and I know people think, oh, it's cool to up the difficulty level, but I feel like the game's more fun at Adventure Story, where you can tell a story. Don't worry, I can still be absolutely murdered. Randy does do what he wants to do. And I like to go commitment mode, because screw it, I'm not loading if someone dies. Globe coverage, we're going to go 50% just to make it a slightly bigger world. Do I want to add anyone else? We'll add just a few races. We'll add a nudist tribe because that's fun. Nudists are the best. Honor mode, basically. Yeah, exactly. And I think if I was going okay, the next word relates to me. Professional. Sounds like it relates to Dave, but are we going to have blood trails? Yeah, that's just base game. Base game is blood trails. Yeah, so we've gone light on mods. We've got a few. Just some things that can help. You know, blood trails are very important. That's 1.5 for ya, baby. You want to crawl into your bed bleeding? Oh, you better believe you do. Alright, let's go select random site. No, I don't want to go in the middle of nowhere. I'd like to be near people. See, that's fun. That's a fun place to be. Let's see. You couldn't see the wooden floor. No rate calculator. Yep, can't calculate rates. Let's see. Forgeability 100%. Good growing periods, but not the entire time. You get growing periods for like most of the time. Raid calculator. Oh fudge no. Yeah, that's pretty good. No pollution. Yeah, this is a fun place. A temperate forest. Nice. We are going to turn ideology on, but we're not going to play it too much. We're just going to go create custom fluid, and we're going to change our ideology as we go because I don't really have a plan here. And we're going to go archotechs, because archotechs seem like the correct way to go. And we're just going to go premises? No. Just loyalist. We're going to go fairly easy, fairly basic. Fluid means we can change it over time. Yep. So that way, as we start doing things that, like, having rituals of, like, parades and shit, well, not parades, but, like, you know, rituals that people enjoy, that gets us meme points. I'm probably wrong on the name, but they are for improving your meme. I'm not even joking here, because it's not like memes. It's different. We're going to not change the precepts. The precepts are all sort of basic. We have a moral guide. Sky lanterns. We're going to leave a lot of this alone. We venerate elephants. Okay. Cool. We're going to leave this alone. We don't need to play around with this. That's, as I said, you can do a lot of stuff when starting, but that's going to scare a lot of new players. If any of this scares you, don't worry about it. You just keep clicking next until you're done. And this is another part which scares a lot of people. And I'm not going to regenerate any of these people. I'm going to just pick between these 7. Some people can randomize and change things the whole time. No. No. I've made a mistake. We have to change one thing. We need cat ears. I always forget. You got to have cat ears. There we go. Right. We're going to turn everyone to cats. Again, you don't need to do this, but I think it's just very important to have cats. Because if you can have cat ears, why are you not having cat ears? What's wrong with you? Unfortunately, I have to do it a little bit manually, but that's alright. Okay, so. What have we got? Got a nudist. Already. Bit of crafting. Don't need crafting right now. Planting could be good. Incapable of violence. Okay, I might need some violence. So you're probably on the bottom of the queue. Incapable of caring. Me IRL, am I right? Social interact. You do like shooting, but I'm not too excited with you. A feline scientist. Just a feline scientist, just what you do, huh? You like shooting, you like social. I want someone who likes shooting. Do we have anyone like that? The bodyguard is probably good. You know, Micah, come with us. I would like someone who's good at cooking, otherwise we all get food poisoned. You know what, the feline scientist, you're looking better than ever. And probably someone who can construct stuff, this drifter. Who does also kind of like shooting, but they're not particularly good at it. They also have a book. I don't understand books. Books are new in 1.5. Okay, so what does that mean? We've got shooting, we've got construction. Don't have a lot of mining. Can I be a nudist? We're not taking the nudist, unfortunately. Also, you didn't redeem name and game. I was tricked. I was tricked there. Oh, you come with a gun? Okay. So people now have possessions, so they can just bring in things. So for instance, this person just brings in their own gun, which is pretty cool. We're not going to worry about it too much. We've got some plum planting, not a lot. But we're just going to go with that. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're in a cryo sleep. We make it to the escape pods, and here we are. A couple of things. When you zoom out now, you can see people or things on the map. Crypto sleep, yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's nice. There is a wild place over here, an ancient bed. I think I want to leave that place alone. We don't have a lot in the way of mountains, so I guess we're not going to dig into the mountains this time. We do not yearn for the mines like any good child would. But I think what we're going to do is maybe build like a little encampment around here. I think that's a good idea. So, first thing I'd like to do is just... Oh, and we've got a little dog. It's called Hyde. Yearning begins. Alright. So, I think the first plan is, let's start cutting trees. We do have someone that can do plants, right? I didn't even think about that. So we're going to go architect, we're going to go zone, and then nope, it's not under zone, it's under orders. We're going to chop wood. It's wood chopping time. Now, people always say don't build your houses out of wood because people will set fire to them. I call those people cowards. Because wood is nice. And I say that living in a wood house. I know a thing or two about wood. Okay, now, because we've got a bunch of stuff, I would like to just have a stockpile zone. Now, I'm not doing anything with the stockpiles at the moment. I'm not playing around with them too much. I just say, anything you put in the stockpile zone, just put it in the stockpile zone. Wood. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. And I would like to allow people to carry these. So if people can start bringing my stuff to my little house, which doesn't exist yet, that'd be nice. There's probably stuff around the place, but that's okay. Okay, well, unpause. We'll get started. Oh, people should probably have guns. Now, Micah, I understand you've got your own auto pistol, but I'd rather you have the bolt action. A legendary auto pistol. I don't know what's better, actually. Can I compare the two? The legendary bolt pistol, auto pistol is cool, but it's just not as good as a normal bolt action rifle. But Stomp can take it, I suppose. Yeah, Stomp can take the auto pistol. Okay, everyone gets a gun. Hell yeah! And we got a legendary book, Thatcher's Arrow. Quality in Rimworld. Is that new? No, it's not new. That's what I need to deal with. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up import. Sorry, ignore that. Sorry. What if I can just paste? We're just gonna bring quality over. I have to do it manually at the moment, it's not set up properly, but there we go, manual quality. I know it's Factorio quality, but it's fine, we'll figure it out. Okay, Stomp's throwing up. That's cool. Could have thrown up on a squirrel for us, but no. I think they are actually those ranking names. So we might as well use the Factorio things for now. It's always nice to just show up in a place and vomit. That's always been my opinion. Now the reason we're getting this wood is because we want to start. They are not. They are not what? Stomp courted Nina by joking about bitter foods. Nina turned away. Yeah, bro. You're a feline scientist. You know what? Stomp? I like Stomp. Awful, poor, normal, good, excellent, masterwork, legendary. Well, at least when I get the quality sorted out for this game, we can, we've got names for them, so that's nice. Okay, let's start making some wooden walls. Normal and legendary are the same, though. Yeah. Ornate door. Oh yeah, now you can build doors that are like too wide. Which is cool. Okay. Who is doing construction? You were doing construction. Are you also the only one doing plant cutting? You're also the only one doing plant cutting. Okay. Micah, can you also do construction, please? I don't... Very soon, all these names will change and people go, I want this person. Now keep in mind that if you have a colonist and they die, that just sucks. But we are playing it on adventure mode, so it shouldn't die everyone shouldn't die too quickly. There's a blinking thing, always good to see. Love it when things blink. How are these lights still working? No. Archotech, am I right? So I don't know when we're going to start seeing crazy wild shit happening, but it will happen I suppose at some point. And I might zone sandstone chunks. Clear all chunks. Just the chunks. Give me my chunks, please. I'm sick of those chunks being in the way, you see. Now I've got this book. I don't know what's up with this book. In this remarkably well-written story, the writer Barak embarks on the narrative of her struggles with social anxiety. It is tightly written and rich with emotion. Each story beat flows naturally into the next. Well, there you go. Has nothing to do with Margaret Thatcher. Barak. Lightning in Hebrew. Well, there you go. The game doesn't have Steam achievements? Huh. That's interesting. You did 50 push-ups today. 2 times 25. You're still alive. How? You know what I feel about people coming onto the stream and lying to me about being alive after doing push-ups, right? I don't think it's cool. Can't lie to me like that, because I'll believe you. He did it for Kuvi's stream. Of course he did. Of course he did. You do 90 push-ups 3 times a week. Yeah, well, you'd never guess how many push-ups I do a week. So, don't try. Don't try, I said. Oh, they tried. Okay, Stomp, what are you supposed to be doing? What is your job? You cook, you smith, you tailor, you research, you do dark study. The fuck is dark study? What is dark study and why am I scared? You're too lazy to exhaust yourself? Yeah, that's not lazy, that's just smart. If I ask Panda if I should do 10 push-ups, will you say heck yeah or are you okay? You won't believe me is probably the answer. You'd be like, yeah sure, you're gonna do push-ups? And Panda would be right. I haven't seen Office Space. But of course I haven't. Okay, so. We've almost made this little... It's always night 1 is a bit rough. That's not too surprising. But what we'll do tomorrow, all the little guys, is we'll build them beds and a table, raided by mechs. Hopefully we don't get raided by mechs just yet, but Randy's unlikely to try and beat me up too early. Like, he might attack me with a mech, which wouldn't really surprise me, but I don't think he's going to do too much in the way of that. Okay, Stomp, I know you probably don't want to do this, but can you do some plant cutting, please? Tex-Mex. Actually, no, not even plant cutting. Can you just haul? You can't haul because you're a cat herder. Those bloody cat herders, always refusing to haul. You notice about cat herders? They just don't haul. Like herding cats. Better a cat herder than a nerf herder. It's literally the same thing. Cats have been nerfed in the latest patch. I'm joking, I don't actually know if that's true or not, but still. It seems real. You love Mythbusters when they tried to herd cats? Cutting. I was a tiny oak tree. That's what I... What you heard or why you heard? I love how the roofs are always corrugated iron. Okay. So now what I'd like to do is probably build some beds. A drape. Well, there you go. Is there anything... Okay, is there anything I need to be aware of? Anomalies. There's nothing buildable in Anomaly. I'm sure it's iron and not asbestos. Who can really be sure what iron is and what asbestos is? As far as I'm concerned, they're the same thing. Okay, we want to have some beds. Bed. Just regular old beds. They're both corrugated. Is asbestos corrugated? I'll be honest, I don't really know much about asbestos. Okay, Stomp, you really need to do something with your time because you're doing nothing. You want to do dark study and research. Can you clean? Nope, cat herders do not clean. Stomp will cook. Wow, handling asbestos with their bare hands. That's a bold strategy. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. I mean, I suppose as long... Handling asbestos with your hands is fine, just don't handle it with your lungs. Okay, we're going to do a growing zone. Because it's probably good that we start making some food. We'll just grow rice for now, because rice grows pretty quick. It's pretty time intensive. Do I have any cats to herd yet? I don't! I should really get some cats to herd. It's tinfoil when the raid is dropping concrete when it falls on a colonist. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Got all this food that's just out here in these pants wasting away. Nina's complaining that we're making noise. Yeah, we're putting a roof over your gosh darn head. You'll live. And... still unroofed? Need defences. Well, that's... not comfortable. Not great when the game's already like, hey, do you have defences? Not yet. Oh, okay. Just checking. Just checking. Why? Just checking. Don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? You know, we need to get a table or people will be sad. Because there's one joke that everyone likes is the fact that Rimworld people don't like to eat without a table. Forget about it. And then I think what we'll do is build a little fridge as well, because people love fridges. We probably need to get power as well, but... I don't think we need to get too fancy in the way of chairs. Yeah, we'll build some dining chairs, right? No reason why people can't be comfortable. And then we probably need to start worrying about power. But actually, already I'm feeling pretty good about this base. Production, we'd like to have a fueled stove. I could go a electric stove, but I don't trust my powers of holding electricity. Wind turbine, a wood-fired generator at this point. Put a wood-fired generator out here, and we'll put a bit of a roof over it too, because roofs are cool. Cannot build roof over an oak tree. Well, we will be able to when we cut the tree down. There it goes. Rufio! Oh yeah, Rufio. Meteorite, jade. Holy shit. Thanks, Randy! That movie was panned a lot, but you liked it. Did it hook you in? Is that a Mega Sloth? Yeah, there's a Mega Sloth just there. There's a couple of Mega Sloths around, I think. I love the zoom out thing. That's pretty good. I need to get some. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. When it zooms out, it looks like a Pomeranian, and when you zoom in, it's just a turkey. I got so excited. Earth supposedly had Mega Sloths. Isn't that how avocados were supposedly spread? Through Mega Sloths? I don't know how true that is, but it's what I've heard. And we'll build a freezer. And some shelves. Store stuff in my freezer. Okay. She looks like she's sleeping awake. Yeah, so these are crash-landed colonists. They're not cavemen. So basically, they do have a decent amount of technology to start off with. Passive coolers, stone cutting, complex furniture, complex clothing, electricity, air conditioning, and nutrient paste. That was not expected. Oh, there's another tab here. That's uncomfortable. I don't even know what I don't know. But yeah, so they start with some technology. That's the allure. Oh, it's a dark allure. An archer from the Red Ram Mave is passing by. He is named Beirano Newt. Hello, Beirano Newt. You're from the Gentle Tribe. Okay, he can shoot well. I don't really want to piss off Beirano. I am Lur of Omicron Persei 8. Friggin' Lur. Love Lur. Wasn't his son named Dur? Like they're all something. Oh. An erotic, exotic goods trader. With some muffalos. Okay, hello. Do we have anyone that's anywhere half good at social? Wait, you're not social? Ah, you're incapable of caring and social. Okay. I say again, hey, it's just me. I'm also incapable of, juror. Oh, junior, I see. Alright, what do you guys got? I could sell my dog, but that would be rude. Oh man, books. Holy shit. Hungry Pain. Oh, it's a book on teaching how to cook. Wait, that book is worth like $530? Holy shit. Or silver? Damn! Novel applications for biofuel. I'm confused what that is. Huh. Anyway, you do not know how you knew how to play games other than Factorio. I mean, yeah, savage but true. Naked speed. Wait, what if... Alright. It's naked speed and trotter hands. So you become like a greased up pig. Squee, squee, squee. Ah, don't we all kind of want to be a greased up pig? I'm doing well, Kirk. How you doing? I do play a lot of games. Grey. Oh, you can get grey skin. I mean, who doesn't want to be... Look, if you don't want to be a greased up pig, I don't know what you're doing here, because I think we all want to be a greased up pig at some point in our lives.
Thanks for your support.
I'm so confused. Thank you for the kibble. I'm confused with this. Is this a book? It is a book. How does it give me biofuel refined? Oh, wait, is that is that technology? It's technology, so I guess you read the book and it gives you the studying biofuel. You've gotten over your sickness? You haven't gotten down with the sickness? It's a textbook. Man, this is why I struggle. I can only read picture books. Why is your face like that? Oh, you're a Neanderthal. I like this person just holding 2 Molotov cocktails. They're just ready to go. We probably need to get lights in here, but before that we probably need, you know, other things. We probably need power. I'd love to just deal with these guys, but I think 3 people with guns is not going to do much. Lights, heavies. I'd love to get some heavies in here, if you know what I mean. Let's harvest those berries. Why not? You're making those chairs. I don't think it was incredibly imperative that we got those chairs made, but that's happening now. We probably should have just made stools. But we're here now, making fancier chairs than we've really frankly quite needed. Why is my medicine and stuff still all the way over there? We don't want medicine. We want medicine. Why are we not getting medicine? And the food. No, you know what? The medicine is probably more important. Dad's gonna go bang at FFF. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Or are you just tempting us with your, like, seductive words? Because I'll tell you now, I'm not easily seduced by words. That's not true. No, but Rygard is in chat and said it's epic. Oh! My body is ready. My body is actually not ready. My body could be readier. Okay, I keep going back to this guy and seeing if I want to trade with him, but... Because we do have 500. Might be related to a combinator. Could be, what's it called? Quality related. Actually, a book about shooting is probably a good idea. It's a school book about improving your shooting. Whew! Oh! That's not comfortable. I guess we need a library. Starting to just collect books. How do you... Is library shelves just regular shelves? I don't know. Books? Oh, I see. There's textbooks, schematics, novels, and tomes. So, novels are recreation, schematics are technology, textbooks are teaching skills, and tomes are something else. We won't worry about tomes. Link. Copy. Good. We're going to toggle SeiferKatt, that's right. Sometimes you got to put on your armor to make sure the eldritch beasts cannot find you. Is it a bookcase? Ah, it's a bookcase. Okay, cool. Thank you. Do we have a little library? Sometimes it's just nice to have a little library. Okay. I mean, how happy are people? Nina's not the happiest. Nina's sick of being, like, hit on by Stomp. Yeah. Tell me, Lib? Tell me, sweet little Lib. Lib? Oh, you mean like lies? Tell me lies, little Lib. See, I would say Lib, and I think you're trying to own the Libs. Did they just bring all their animals inside? Holy shit, you guys are monsters. Get out of here with your animals. The Todd Howard song. Why Todd Howard? I mean, I know why, but why? I don't... Todd Howard is not the worst at the lies. And let's not pretend that he is. Junior Dev actively offered that he would like to do tasks you talked about earlier. He spelled easy work. Well, that's how work is sometimes. Okay. So, contents, nothing. Okay, so you can choose to store books in there. That's cool. Okay, and this room should be cooling down. I would like this room to be negative 10 degrees. I'd like to have a freezer. It is 10 degrees currently, 7 degrees, 4 degrees. You actually can't see the temperature, it's under my face. Just trust me. Where do I put my face? Where's the correct place to put your face in Rimworld? Is it up here? You need to have a smaller face. I think I need to have a smaller face. Don the mask. Where's the mask? There it is. I did actually... That's my face. Okay. That elastic seems like it's getting rather loose now. One day. Alright. Hydrate. We can hydrate. I cannot see very well wearing this mask. That's always been a problem. Okay, so my books are in there. Very nice. Oh, you get a reading bonus in a room. Okay. So, that is using 200 power. Okay, so now we're going to use the biggest technology of 1.5, which is a little thing I like to call wall lamps. The wall lamps are new. Oh, I see. They're not actually placed in the wall. They're placed on the side of the wall. Can they be placed? Oh, you don't even need to smooth the walls. Oh. Oh my god. I had to use tongue. You'd like that, wouldn't you, sicko? Yes. Okay, this is amazing. Because before it was built in the wall, and if the walls weren't smooth, you couldn't do it. But now, you need to smooth the brains. Joke's on you, the brains are already well smoothed. Well smoothened. Da. I think Hyde needs to sleep inside. Can we get an animal bed? Bed for Aminal. Animal bed. We need cloth. We don't have cloth. And you like just an animal sleeping spot. Yeah, we go. I should be allowed to sleep inside. He's a good dog. Oh, not only is there wall lamps, there's also wall torches. Inside? Oh, God. Yes, that's right. Okay. We need to start preparing food. Move quality? Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's going to be a problem. That's actually going to be a problem. You know what? Okay, for now, just because I'm not moving quality, we're going to stay here. Stay here. Otherwise quality doesn't work. We're going to change quality next stream anyway. That's the plan. I'm going to spend some time tomorrow giving a new quality layer. I don't know what it should be. Put it on a different scene and embed it. I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to do that on the fly. This is not a Seif Figures Out OBS stream. This is Seif Plays Anomaly stream. Which right now, very few anomalous things have happened. So in this schedule, can we have like... Is reading recreation? When do we read? Happen all the times there won't be anomalies, that's true. We've got books. Books are nice. How do we get people to read? Stomp. I imagine they probably read in their free time. Their recreation time. Oh no, are you just reading now? Okay, you're reading now at 8 o'clock. The schedule is anything. Okay, so you've just chosen to read. What if... Okay. Here's my plan. We will give them a couple of hours of recreation time at the end of the day. But the rest of the time, maybe 1 hour of recreation time at the start. The rest of the time I expect them to work. Except Stomp, who is a lazy bit. Okay. Well, you know what, Stomp? You can go hunting. I mean, I know Micah is better at it, but you go hunt. Oh, actually, no. I would like to, as a bill, cook some fine meals. Do until I have 10 of them. That's fine. I don't think we've got the food to make those meals. Okay, that's about as irritating as I should have expected. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Okay. We've got to be here for a while. What should we name it? What should we name our faction? Bonbo. No. Cats. Kingdom of Cats. There we go. I'd do another K, but then I realized what I would do. Now, the place needs to be named something. Cat House. Just got home from your eclipse trip. Exhausted and about ready to head for bed. Cat printer going for Indigo Brewer. Cat House. There we go. I'm going to spell house wrong. Because cats can't spell, as we all know. Was the eclipse trip good? Did you see the eclipse well? Thanks for the kibble. Cat coin printer go brr. Hey, oh, medicine. Okay. How much power do the lights take, I wonder? They take 30 watts. That's not much. It was good. No plan, but to get online. Had clear skies in Arkansas. Nice. Don't worry, I know it's Arkansas. I'm just joking. Or someone thinks. Ah, he thinks it's Arkansas. He's a fool. And you'd be vaguely right. Okay, we're not needing hidden conduits here. We just need regular old conduits. Arkansas. They're pretty sus. Gooey-ya! Excuse me. Okay, you're reading in the dark. But what I'm finding is at 2100, they are just also having a bit of a chat together. Drove 3,000 miles road trip. Holy shit, that's a hell of a drive. I do hate freedom units. I believe in freedom. Freedom units are not free. A wild woman wanders in. She's called Raccoon. Tell me more about this wild woman. She is a Neanderthal? Okay. She's really good at construction and cooking and crafting. We can't tame her yet. Hmm. Completely naked except for a veil. I mean, would hate it if anyone saw her face. Oh, look at that. That's much nicer. This room must be almost... how do I tell the beauty of the room? It's old, isn't it? Okay, so the room's not great. But it's better. Tara, welcome to the train. Welcome to the train. There's no train here. What am I talking about? Okay, this is not bad. This is a little building that's... Oh, I can't change the color. But the place is well lit. Which is really nice. You have to unpack and go to work tomorrow. You post some pics in the Discord. I would love that. Oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, man, I would love to see those pictures. My sister also managed to go see the eclipse. I didn't see any pictures of them, but it sounds like she had a lot of fun, so that's important. Where did she go? She is... I don't know where she went, actually. I know she lives around Ontario, so maybe she was there. I don't know, though. She had a PhD in physics, of course she went. Yeah, she had to. She was so excited. I actually don't think I've uploaded that video yet. I think I was just editing out a couple of points where she said names by mistake, and then I don't think I ever actually uploaded the video. I need to get that up. That was a fun video. Record. It was a fun video to record. My sister, and she's awesome. Okay, we're going to chop more wood. We do appear to be almost out of wood. And what I also probably want to do is, can we go start hunting some wildlife? Just to be clear, these are raccoons, not the person raccoon. Do not make that mistake. These are raccoons, this is a person. Good. I mean, if we hunted... Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have a butchery spot. Probably get that done relatively quickly. Butcher table. Fortunately, it's going to be rather messy and bloody here, which may ruin my meals, but that happens. Did she cross over the US? She might have. She does that frequently. She doesn't mind taking the drive all the way over to the Americas. Oh, the America. He's not afraid like I am. You disassembled floppy disks and stacked the plastic insides over and over and watched through it. That is, first off, wild, and secondly, probably... I mean, how are your eyes, Veldak? I don't know. I liked the statistic someone made of, like, Google search results, and about 3 hours after the eclipse, following the, like, in the area where the eclipse was, there's a lot of searches of, why do my eyes hurt? And it's just like, oh, a lot of people look at the eclipse, huh? Like, it happens every time, apparently. I don't know how true that is, of course, but what I've read. Okay, Stomp has killed a deer. Nice. Not even a blood trail. Randy's been very nice lately, and I'm concerned about Randy's niceness. At some point, Randy... I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, because Randy's not going to stay nice. At some point, Randy's going to just decide, you know what? If y'all... Here's 13 guys all armed with... I had an answer there and now I can't think of any other weapon. Bats. Armed with bats. I was thinking about Saints Row 3 and the iconic weapon from that, and I do not want to say that aloud. You know, it's a good weapon from Saints Row. It was like Saints Row 4, the dubstep cannon. So good. I think Saints Row sucks now. Aurora. Aurora Borealis. Located entirely in your backyard. You can't see out of eclipse glasses? Hang on, if you can't see out of eclipse glasses, why are you looking at them? I don't even remember why I swore. But it's funny that I did again. You can only see the sun. I suppose that's what it's the only thing you want to look at though, so. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of quotes lately, Dave. It's just not been the same without you. I make it sound like it's your fault. It's not even close to your fault. Do we want to have an armchair? No, you know what we need before we build armchairs? Oh, you know, I said that, I knew you'd get sad. I'm like, I'm joking, I'm joking. I wanna... Look, bed? Okay. Sleep well. I don't really know where to build these sandbags. But anyway, my little house built into the wall, doing well. Proud of it. The Aurora is ending. That's okay, we saw it for like 3 seconds. Yeah, driving 50 hours over... I have never driven for longer than like an hour and a half in one go. So I don't know how I'd do with that. Deal with that. Seems like a long drive. Okay, so this room should be nice very soon. And also the important thing is I'm increasing my wealth, which will piss off Randy. The rental car was nice. Once you hit the highway and set cruise control, it stays in lanes itself. Dude, one thing I will say about America, the American highways are really cool. I like them. I'm jealous of the American highway. That's pretty good. How many deer did you shoot? Can we just have a look at my oil list? Okay. I mean, look, I gotta be jealous of something from America, right? It's a good highway. Like, we have a bit of that where I'm from in Auckland, but it's not as nearly as good as the American highway. It's like really easy driving, looks like. Alright, you take care, Dave. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to build... Oh, it requires 200... Okay, we don't have 200 cloth. Okay, I think we actually do need to build some defensive lines. I don't really know what we're going to get in defensive lines, but we'll build maybe like one here. Maybe one here. That's super useful, but it's better than nothing, which is what we have currently. I think we should go, or we should all leave and go and try to like deal with a rhino. The rhinos are probably together, aren't they? Oh, it's a mega sloth. Or do we try and go deal with a mega sloth? I think 3 people with guns can deal with a mega sloth. I think we should. I think it'd be the only correct thing to do. For food. It's not like we've got a shortage of food, but you know, I'd rather have an abundance of food rather than a shortage. We've got a freezer, so it's okay. And we're all going to stand in a line over here. Plenty of room, so that way when it chases one of us, the rest of them can... Yeah, you can run away. Okay, it's running. It's cowering! It's bleeding, but not to death. I mean, it'll die in like a day. But a day is too long. Plus, it's just good to get shooting practice in on something that's terrifying. Which way are you going? You are going towards Stomp. Okay, Stomp, your job is to run like hell away. Yeah, it's bleeding out pretty badly. It'll be dead in 6 hours. But if Sloth gets caught, Sloth will die faster than that. Oh, excellent. We're done. Good job, everyone. Make a Sloth captured. That'll give us our, like, food. You know it's game mode when Steve looks like a road worker. I don't choose to wear the jacket chooses to wear me. I'm a wear construction worker. Yeah, if I was Danger Cat, I would have gone out to hunt that sloth on one person. See, look at all that meat you get. Can we move all the meat, please? Can we move all the meat, please? Put it all in the freezer. Like, that's enough meat to last for a while. And we got some leather. The leather's not... Well, heavy fur is actually pretty good armor leather. So actually possible issue with watching through floppy. It's not UV light, but IR light. Oh, is it the infrared light that hurts you, not the... Infrared hurts you, not ultraviolet? Is that what you're saying? Okay, we're gonna make a crafting... Or do I start making houses? I don't want to do like units, I want to have like little houses. I think that's fun. Filter no IR. Interesting. And that's how we found out that Valdak is dead. Or has bad vision. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, 6x7. We'll build an extra house. See, now these houses have a dual purpose. First, they're also obviously houses, but secondly, their positioning... That's so annoying. Their positioning is that they can also act as a defensive perimeter. Some floppies filter visible and ultraviolet really well, but they filter no IR. Huh. They're bright blue with white letters. Ugh, bright blue is the brightest of lights. I don't know if that's actually true, but it certainly feels true. Part of me wants to go and hunt more meat, but I really don't need to. Okay, Stomp, you really need to do some actual work. I want to do crafting. I wonder if there's any relevance to... Isn't this made by the same people who did Present Architect? The style looks the same. That's a really good question, Tirov. And no, it's not. But I believe they contacted the Present Architect people, asked if they could use the same graphics. And they got permission to use the same sort of people display. But it's not made by the same people. Which is really kind of interesting. It's a common misconception, though. Because the people do look the same. The other option, of course, is to start mining into the wall. Alright, children, it's time to yearn for the mines once more. First off, we're going to cut that out. Then I think... Well, when the bedrooms are done, then we don't need to worry about that. Damn it, DaveBot tricked me. I clicked on DaveBot's link and I was like, I've seen this before. That's right, you fool. You put them all in and made sure that there was nothing objectionable. Not because you don't trust Dave, of course, but just because you've been fooled before. And you know what they say about fools and their money. They party. I was just wondering what my last message was. But what it was completely irrelevant to what I'm doing right now. This is a nice little colony. I'm pretty happy with this one. I think when I get the wooden floors up and these little houses made, I think... Oh, we're going to need lights as well, aren't we? Means we'll also need power cords. Or power lines rather, not power cords. Power conduits. And then we're going to go a hidden conduit over this part. And then power conduits once more. And I think that will probably power everything. An eclipse. Oh, neat. Total eclipse of the planet. Standing in the dark hallway, having nothing to do other than watching numbers change the elevator. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, what are you supposed to do in the elevator, right? Everyone just looks at the door. I'm certainly not looking at the people in the elevator. Ritual opportunity coming soon. Jubilee of promises. Why am I promising Jubilee anything? This is weird, guys. I'm beginning to feel like the X-Men writers where they're just really kind of being weird about Jubilee. No. Okay, actually, what is the Jubilee of promises? We need a lit campfire and a ritual spot. And then we might attract a group of friendly visitors. Oh! But if it goes well, we get 1 to 4 development points. Okay, okay. Well, you know what? That's it. We're going to be weird about Jubilee again. Hello, SeiferKatt. Welcome. Finding home for bringing your kid to school? A field trip to the zoo. Oh man, what animals do they have? Anything cool? Oh yes, I love the zoo. I've been needing to take Lil K to the zoo at some point. It hasn't happened yet, but someday. All sorts, even red pandas, no sharks. I mean, why would you have sharks at a zoo? No offense, but... Zoo doesn't seem like the shark place. Quest available, the Ambush Praetor. Some zoos have an aquarium built into them. Valid. Never considered that. Okay. We're going to be followed by a man-hunting raccoon. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Stomp can accept because Stomp's the only one that has social skills. Theodosa has arrived. Wearing a cool hat. Where's that raccoon that we've been promised? Theodosa, will you work? Will you... No, of course. Can we name a colonist? Yeah, it should be a 1,000 point thing. Oh, she's building. Okay, you know what, Theodosa? You and I, we cool. SeiferKatt. Okay, here comes the raccoon. Again, keep in mind, the man-hunting raccoon is not the raccoon that is a man. Or a woman. Let's not be weird about it. Can't see it. Hang on, did I not... Did I not activate it? Why is Voices in my head still available? Let's turn that off. Oh my god, I didn't even turn it on. I set it up at the start of the stream and I didn't even turn it on. Okay, it's turned on now. Sorry. It was meant to be on. No, you know what? There's one thing I've learned about Rimworld. Never set one person out to do a one-person job. Send 2 people out. Who would you like? Would you like Micah, the gun woman? Stomp, the feline scientist. Nina, who... I really don't know what's special about Nina. She builds. She plants. And Tiroff, who would you like? And SeiferKatt, that's the third. Okay. Veldak, you need to choose first. You're taking Nina? Okay. How do we name people? How do you rename people? Ah, there it is. Okay, Veldak. Done. You want the gun woman? Here's yours. I clicked on the wrong thing again. Which means, Stomp, you're probably going to be the Stomp / SeiferKatt. You're the feline scientist. Probably going to be the leader of the base one day. Did I spell that right? I did. Okay, see, this is the raccoon we were worried about. We were worried about this raccoon. Okay, the raccoon has been dealt with. See, as I said, that's why you got to take 2 people, because 2 people means more chances at shots. Raccoon Tui. I still like the sequel idea that my brother and me had about Ratatouille 2, which is a sniper has like a rat under his helmet. It's called Ratatouille. I don't care. It's a good joke. It's still Ratatouille. You're right. We've done this joke before, haven't we, Solburn? By joke, I mean it was a disaster. Okay, Veldak, you need to be able to do construction as well, because you're good at construction. Raccoon Cooey. Raccoonie. Yeah, no, you can hear the sound of my brain just shattering. I know I've done this wrong before. That's alright, I learned from my mistakes. No, I don't. Shuttle arrived, okay. Don't land on the rabbit! Oh hey, the rabbit jumped out of the way. Whew. Ratatouille, but all the ingredients are laced with rat poison. Oh, you're worth a lot. I only saw Ratatouille like last year, maybe. Ratatouille's fine, but I don't think it's my favorite. It's not my favorite Pixar film. It was fine. The best Pixar film was pretty obvious, which is WALL-E. I don't think anyone would be surprised to hear that WALL-E was the best Pixar film. Purchase the DLC? Welcome. So far I've done very few DLC things, because as mentioned, anomalies are not common, I suppose. Because otherwise they wouldn't be anomalous. Anonymous. Anonymous anomalies. Alright, we'll see anomalies at some point, and then it'll probably be the end of the base. They spawn on at random? I don't know. I just haven't seen them yet. So far, the only thing that's being really special is the books. And that was 1.5. That's not even the expansion. Anomalies, yeah. Okay, we should probably go get Sephinated's yeoman title. Hello. Meant to go 3 noms. Anomaly. That's alright. Alright. That was still a ritual. Yeah. Everyone should come for this. I don't like that wave effect. It makes me uncomfortable. But anyway, Sephinate is now like a tool of the Emperor. Which I've always considered Sephinate to be the Emperor's tool. You know what I mean? Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Okay. It was a honorable bestowing ceremony. We got 1 honor as a sign of respect. The room was somewhat impressive. I guess it was the books. And it was honorable. Okay, so you now have... You'll get a Psycaster. No, you get Psyfocus, so you can Psycast if you had spells for it, which you don't. We're gonna keep Psyfocus low until we get some Psycasting. Alright, the Emperors have left. Empire's left. Goodbye, Empire. Are you a useful tool or a useless tool? Oh, I think you're the biggest tool here, if you know what I mean. Sounds like I'm just insulting you. I guess I technically am. I'm sorry. I was more going for like a dodgy connotations, but now I'm just being rude. Which is not better, you know. Literally calling someone a dick is a very common insult in New Zealand. Or a dickhead. A common one. I don't know, is that common in other places? In other places, have you ever been called a dickhead? This is like, just as a thing? Or is this like a Kiwi thing? Oh, you dickhead? Very common. Not actually that common. It's a thing here? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a Kiwiana type thing. Spend less time around dickheads. Around the kids? Wow. No, it was spend less. Oh, that was less time around dickheads. Because otherwise that wouldn't be surprising. No, it's best spend less time around dickheads. Because that is what you want to do. You want to spend less time... No, it wasn't the kids. It was the other way around. You got it around the wrong way. You got it wrong again. It's tricky if you're not familiar with the accent. That's good advice. You want to spend less time around dickheads. And that's why the person was like, wow, really? Less time around the kids? You know what? This game kind of has a quality thing. You hear dead kids. Spend less time around dead kids is also a valid one too. So, quality already exists in this game, and the way you do it is you keep rebuilding things and dismantling them until you get the right quality. Because I've got a good chair, I've got a normal chair. Mostly good chair. Wait, that chair's normal. Normal. I got one good chair, okay. That bed is excellent. Sephonated is an excellent bed. Good on him. Sephonated, oh, it's got art on it? Oh my goodness. Refers to the meteorite landing near Nina's village. Nina is Seiferkatted, right? No, Valdek is Nina. Okay, that's right. We've got this jade meteorite that we never dealt with. You forgot to do the laundry? Ah, I hate laundry. It's the worst. You know what? We yearn for the mines. I yearn for it. Well, I just made myself uncomfortable again. What's that robot ship to the east of the base? This is a Exostrider. So inside this would give you some robots. But first you'd have to fight some other robots. You have to fight robots to get robots. Oh, we've had an eclipse for the longest time. Wait, that eclipse lasted days. Holy crap. It's not death. We'd probably be able to beat it fairly quickly, fairly easily, honestly. I wouldn't be too worried about it. It would give us some robots that we don't really need at this stage. Also keep in mind we're also playing on like not a very hard difficulty, so we'd probably be okay. Wouldn't be too worried. How much is Jade worth? Jade's worth a fair amount, right? And it does give bonus to like blunt damage. I mean, yeah. And it's pretty. That's the main thing, Roblox. We're going to be sleeping in a Jade Palace. We're going to be making a Jade Empire, my dude. That's right, we're going to be making a good game by BioWare. You know, the sort of thing they don't do anymore. Jade will up the wealth a lot. That's okay, Randy will understand. Randy and I are bros. You know? Randy and I are good friends. Nothing weird between us. You know, there's a bit of tension, if you know what I mean. A little bit of sexual tension between me and Randy. But nothing that is unheard of, you know. I had to remind you. Of what? What did I forget to remind you about, Turtle? I'm sorry. What did I do or not do? Valdek and Tirov quipped about vomiting. Alright. Give me a Vest vomit quip. Oh, I reminded you about BioWare. Sorry. I thought I'd actually done something wrong. Well, I guess I had. Alright, Tirov, Valdek, give me your best quip about vomiting. Berries, meat, and rice. Part of me thinks that sounds gross, and the other part of me goes, yes, I would have that. I mean, it's like my signature dish. My signature dish is what I call Hawaiian mince, which I cook pasta, I get mince and pineapple, and I put them all in the same dish. And it's delicious. Panda refuses to ever eat it for some reason. I do not know why. Pemmican is basically meat and berries. I suppose so. I'm vomiting, but I ain't no Black Death. SeiferKatt charmed Valdek by playfully making fun of her opinions. Valdek did not respond. SeiferKatt's got real class there. You know what's funny? Women's opinions. Yep, that's going to go down a tree. Oh, women and their opinions, am I right? Now, I'd like to point out that we've been on the rim for 9 days. I don't think we've done anything entirely unethical yet. Summer. Summer has begun. Oh. Oh, wait, are we in, like, Southern Hemisphere? Summertime sadness. Yeah, sometimes sucks. Okay. Got some food and some stuff. Okay, you know, we'll probably trade with you. Definitely will do it. Are you one of those... I'm gonna sound so... Okay, you know what? Great. Great. Shit. The worst quotes are the ones that I never even remember the quote system exists. Ah. The worst ones actually, not only that, are the ones where I then need to explain to someone. No! 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 I was talking about dragons. Oh. At least 50 has quotes. Oh no, 50 was something 50 was exactly what I was talking about. Like 50 is what I said, and I was saying that. I was talking about dragons, however. In modern times, no one cares about 50. I hope so, because I sure do. Oh hey, it's Raccoon. What's she up to? Harvesting berry bush. You stay away from my berries. Yeah, I know. But thankfully, I have no opinions on black dragons. What was the context of that? Of women their opinions? SeiferKatt's character was playfully making fun of... Not even playfully, was just making fun of a woman's opinion. A Tiroff's opinion. And it's like, she does not respond. It's like, yeah, no, don't think she would. SeiferKatt, the feline scientist of the kingdom of cats. We really need to get power going again at some point. Oh, wait. We actually do, because we're going to start getting all our food spoiling. No, SeiferKatt said, basically invalidated your opinions. Other way around. You were the woman in this case. You were the injured party. Ugh. Ah, yes, I miss Rimworld. Can you... Let me just not do that for the moment. No, we can't. Harvesting just happens. Okay, wonderful. And also, I'd like to remind you, it's like D&D. Just because your character did something, it doesn't mean you did the thing. It was a problem I had while playing a role-playing game. So we were playing like a Warhammer 40k game. And it's a very important thing that the DM says, your character does this, or Flynn does this, because my character's name was Flynn. So we were pickpocketed by a child in the Undercity. And my character, just totally not having it, pulls out his plasma pistol, points it at the child, which is a horrifying sentence, but hey, 140k, and says, give our stuff back. And so the DM goes, okay, so SeiferKatt points his gun at a child. I'm like, no, 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 no. Flynn points his gun at a child. I am not the... SeiferKatt threatens the child's life. No, Flynn threatens the child's life. I would not harm a child. Flynn, on the other hand, probably won't either. But it really depends where this is going to go. So it's really important as a DM where you say your character or the character's name does XYZ. Because otherwise, if you were doing a little bit of murder hobo shit, you sound like a monster. Of this game. This game hasn't had any dark sides yet. This game's been all light side at the moment. I'm just saying the 140k game went dark. Because we weren't exactly playing good people. And by not exactly playing good people, we were not good people in any way, shape or form. Steve did not point a gun at a child. Please do not start that rumor. Steve would not do such things. Steve is a good boy. Maybe unless it was like a Nerf gun. Nerf guns are okay. Oh, my dog is eating the meat. Okay, that's fine. Cleric role unfulfilled. Oh, please fuel the generator so we don't lose all our meat. Oils in one day. Come on, come on, come on, come up. We'll come down rather 24 hours. That's worse. Ducks join. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. We're not having a duck colony again. How many ducks joined? How many ducks joined? So many ducks. Oh, we're not doing this again. We don't have to. Dave's not here to force ducks upon us. We don't need to do this. The duck related thing, it's always ducks. It's always Randy has spoken, there shall be ducks. Can I not have ducks in my Rimworld game? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and pull my way out of this one. And it's not gonna work well, but I'm gonna try. Ducks. Yeah. Ah. Poll is up for ducks. Everyone will get a duck named after them. Are we really going to do this again, guys? Do we need to do ducks for a third time? Do you remember the duck slaughter at the ship? Where all the ducks were dying of miasma? Is there an option? Nah, is the option to murder all the ducks. Yeah, is keep the ducks. I'm legitimately surprised we haven't been attacked yet. Okay. I'm going to look at the poll. How's it going? Yeah, I didn't think this one would be a tie. Until we had 5 ducks per minute. Fuck a duck. Okay, we're doing ducks again, I suppose. For now, what I'm going to do is just build a, not a pin, a hitching spot. For the ducks. What is it called? A pin marker. What is doing ducks? I think we all know what doing ducks means, Solburn. I would prefer it if you didn't ask a question like that. It's going to clearly be, what's the word I'm looking for? Misconstrued. We all know what it means to do a duck. Okay? And we don't need to ask questions. In fact, I prefer it if we didn't. Jubilee of Promises. Okay. Very low expectations. Expected quality is 70. We need 4 wood per person. We don't have 4 wood per person. Yeah, let's get more wood. Did we finish that jade? No, we didn't. Okay. I don't really have the wood to build a duck pen right now. The ducks can just wander off, it's fine. When we have more wood, we'll do more to save the ducks. Save the ducks. Put them in their rightful place. We don't want them here, but we are not allowed to get rid of them. Agropods. Ooh. We have found lots of bear skin. I'll take it. I got questions about what the hell, where'd all the bear skin come from. But you know what? Like I always say, I'd rather not ask questions about where the bear skin came from. It's a classic thing. People say it all the time. Yeah, the Rimworld music is always good. You're right. There's apparently like a whole bunch of new tracks, and I haven't heard them yet. I don't know if maybe they happen when like Anomaly bullshit's happening. I can only assume that's when that plays the new music. So now, if I hear any songs I don't know, I'm gonna be like, well, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, that reminds me. So, you know how there's blood types? Apparently one of the... if you get given the wrong blood type, one of the first symptoms you have is an impending feeling of doom. Right? So, there was like a story where someone was like given blood, and then they're like, am I gonna die? And they're like, why would you... what blood type are you? And they're like, this type? And they're like, oh no. But yeah, apparently it's just a thing that happens if you get the wrong blood type. You just feel like something bad's going to happen. And I guess it probably is. I don't really know enough about blood types, but I assume I want to. Yeah, don't ask the bear where the bear skin came from. It won't appreciate that. Anyway, yeah. Pending feelings of dread is just... Well, feelings of dread because of the wrong blood type is just kind of fun. Baldac's going to go grab those bears. Oof. Your blood type is woman. You want woman injected into your veins? If you get the wrong kind of blood transfusion, Doom is an appropriate descriptor. Yeah, that may be true, but I find it interesting that your body just also feels it. Like your body just goes, oh no. And that's just wild. Closest you'll get to the real thing. I don't know how to take that one. I'm going to go with the... Come on, man, don't be like that. That's the one I'm going to go with. Come on, man, don't be like that. Okay, do we have enough to do lanterns? We do. Before we figured out there were blood types, transfusions were maybe you survive, maybe you die a horrible death. There's no way to know gamble. Okay, do you think Dr. Doom often feels a feeling of doom? Yeah, we're going to do Jubilee of Promises. We're going to do promise rings to Jubilee. Which is weird, but... Oops, about laundry. SeiferKatt, you can't just go to Tiroff and talk about laundry. Isn't Dr. Doom like super OP? He is. But everything is Doom based. Like he has Doom bots and Doomstrad is the capital and everything is just Doom. And he's so super OP. The biggest problem with Dr. Doom is his hubris. Ah, they flew over the mountain. There they go. Beautiful. Goodbye, lanterns. You were totally worth the wood I spent on you. That didn't sound like a happy noise. Unimpressive. It was not a happy noise. If you ever read Dracula, the transfusion in that is supposed to be incredibly frightening to the reader. I like it. Alright. So now the plan is we're going to dig this out and turn this into a research room for dear friend SeiferKatt. I think Dr. Doom feels doom all the time, but only in private. The people of... I always get Latvia and Latveria mixed up. One of them is a real place, the other one is where Dr. Doom is from. Night, Revolte. Take care. But, you know, the people of his country would be absolutely happy for that. They wouldn't mind. They'd get it. We need a leader? Latvia is the real one. Latveria is not. Okay. Okay, SeiferKatt should be our leader. On the basis that he's got cat ears. He's like, as the only male here, I shall be the leader. And everyone's like... I have a literal kingdom title. And they're like, I'm still not okay with this. We'll do it in the morning, not at midnight. Tiroff doesn't have lights yet. Tiroff just sleeps in the dark. Rough. That's rough, buddy. I'm Batman. You sure, sure, did we get all the bears? Yeah, oh, there's a little bit left. That's fine. When you go kill a rhino... That's one of those just, like, all over the place things you can say, this, let's go kill a rhino. No one was suggesting we kill a rhino, but then SeiferKatt's like, but no one's saying we couldn't kill a rhino, right? Okay. We need a leader, and SeiferKatt will take that job. Oh, he needs a beret. Okay. Freaking why not a fedora, mate? McColonist. There's always the danger of naming a colonist after yourself. It just sounds like I'm just being really mean to you. But it's not you, it's your character. Feeding the dog rice. Okay. Wait, what does guard do? It is 27 degrees outside. That is not comfortable. Okay, SeiferKatt, you don't need to plant stuff anymore. I think you yearn for the mine. McColonist, Melida, Magul, McCullough. Oh, what? I'm missing something there, I'm afraid. Whose dog is Hyde? Hyde is SeiferKatt's dog. That doesn't even surprise me. Oh, right. That's a ghoul. Hey, ghouls are people too, you know. Ghouls are people too, smooth skin. Alpha's trying to tame the doggy. Hang on, why are you taming the dog? It's not even your dog. Who's it? Oh, there's a search function. I forgot about that. How do you go between characters? Oh, it's this. Okay. Yeah, T-Off is the best at it, I suppose. You can love dogs. Dogs are alright. Not my favorite animal. They're alright. Oh, a fire. Yay, a fire in a wooden building. Why you shouldn't have wooden buildings, but I also don't care. Burning the room that had no one living in it. Right, thankfully because we don't have any, whatchamacallits. A cat person, don't tell the dog that. Fair enough, I won't. It may be a surprise, but I'm a big fan of cats. Still, nothing... Oh, we need a cleric. You know what? The SeiferKatt want to be the cleric.
Jump
Yes.
in. Jump in.
Everybody, jump in, jump in. Some Korean words. You're off. Thank you so much for the sub. It's greatly appreciated. And may I say, wow! Doesn't matter whether I may say it or not, I'm going to say it. Definitely discussed the importance of the new role. Talked about his responsibility of the new role. Talked about his lovely biatches. Sorry, Stephen, you don't deserve this. Spoke about his desire to serve the community. I bet he did. As your religious leader, I shall serve your community very well. Okay, he is now a cleric. He doesn't have any spells yet, though, does he? Preach health, console. Yeah, he doesn't really have any spells yet. We need to get him some spells. What spells should he have? I don't know, whatever we can get, quite frankly. You know, get that spell that they got on that chick tract for D&D, where it's like you use real magic to convince your dad to buy you more Dungeons and Dragons books. That's what you should. God, that was miserable. I mean, look, all I needed to say was that chick tract, and then it literally doesn't matter whatever I say. Whatever I say there is gonna be miserable. Not like those things are just joyous things to read. Oh, I got so excited there. I thought there was a gun on the bedside table, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. But it's actually just Valdek's gun superimposed there. I was like, that's so friggin' cool. And I was like, where'd the gun go? I was like, why did the others not have guns? They sleep with their guns. Animal disease, plague, the ducks have gotten sick. I can't be blamed for this. I haven't even seen the ducks. No one's gone and looked at the ducks. The ducks say I own them. I disagree. I've never even touched the duck. I'm not some sort of duck toucher. Oh, what? No, he's gonna go touch the ducks. Never mind. Oh, he's just taking the egg. Okay. Hey, there's some steel here. Hey, more steel. Okay, I guess we know of the ducks because we just went and claimed an egg out of nowhere. And then we'll freeze the... No, we're not freezing the egg. Oh no. We're keeping the egg. No. No, this will not stand. I'm not some kind of duck toucher. You heard me, Odaba. I'm not... Don't you try this. Maybe someone calls it EGG. EGG. Actually, that's kind of cute. First I was making fun of you, but now I'm back on board. The EGG train. Not in front of the kids. If I like walked into some like filthy joke that I'm not aware of. Hydrate. We can hydrate. SeiferKatt has reached level 3 in mining. Well, he yearns for it. Oh, he's yearning for the jade mine now. That's our cleric. Mostly working on woodworking. I mean, I just want to get some of the research done. I don't really know what... I don't really get any of the new stuff yet. Because all the new stuff comes under Anomaly, which I haven't got any anomalies yet. And I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Oh wow, when you go into World, it doesn't take forever to load now. I don't know if that was just a happenstance, or... Would I like a hint? Hint of what? How to get anomalies? Not yet. Actually, I know. I want to know what you're offering me a hint of first. I don't want the hint. I want to know what the hint regards. If it's regarding the ducks, then no. About anomalies. Do I have to do something to get the anomalies to happen? Whoa, 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 whoa. Or will they eventually happen? I assume they're eventually happening. Okay, these ducks... No, 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 no. We can doctor care, but no medicine. I don't want a specific hint. I just want to know, do I need to do something? You kind of have to do something for something to happen. Oh. Okay. We know there's tome. Right, we haven't read the tomes yet. Is it tome related? No, do I have to do something? It wasn't, what do I have to do? It's not tome related. Is it Toblerone related? Do I need to eat a Toblerone? Because I can go and get a Toblerone. Don't think I can't. It's Rome related. So do I. I was looking for an excuse to go get a Toblerone. How do I think about Rome? A lot! We've had this conversation before. How many people are here? A Toblerone would hurt. We don't know this. 19 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. This always goes wrong. Alright, Turtle. No, I don't want to hint at this stage. Because there might be other people who are still playing, and I don't want to spoil them to do this. So no. Do I want to accept this? You know what? It's always entertaining. How many people? 2 people. We get Waltz and we get Chokle. They are both baseliners. You are skilled with animals. You're skilled with shooting. I'm not going to give you anything other. You're going to keep your clubs. And we're going to make... You know what? This room can be your barracks. Chakotay. You know the guy from Star Trek Voyager? It's him. I appreciate that. No, I think today we're not going to do anything. We got some duck butchers. You know what these two need to do? These two need to be all about plant cutting. Because we need more wood. I need so much wood. I've gone wood crazy. You know? I just think about wood all day, every day. Chakotay Toblerone. I think about the Roman Empire fairly often. I think it's hard not to. I think anyone that thinks you can is a fool. Okay, and then they're off. Duck 3 started to roam away. We're working on it, okay? This is why we're collecting the wood, so we can make a little duck pen. Ancient danger. Ooh. Ooh, I love ancient dangers. Okay, the ducks are in trouble. The ducks are probably all gonna die. Ducking? There's my wild woman just wandering around again. She's feeling indifferent. Oh. One of my ducks is okay. I think most of them are gonna die. Here they go! Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Okay, you two shouldn't be hunters. Also, what is your supremacists? Ducking. I don't know what ducking. Okay. You guys shouldn't be hunting. You may be good at it, but I don't want you doing it. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is just randomly ask Turtle, is this related to things? And if I'm right, then I know. Tiroff is throwing a party. A party's related. What are the chances of accidentally doing the thing that's going to make anomalies happen? Like, if I play the game normally, will I just see anomalies? Or do I actually really have to do something different? Accidentally? Low. Turtle, message me. I give up. I've survived that long. I want to see some cool new shit. Are there things the expansion... Not this early in the game, okay. Oh, I don't know. I want to know, but I don't want to know. Because once I know, I can't unknow it. Don't ask? Okay. Back off on that one, Turtle. I've been bullied into not asking. Because once I know, I can never unknow it. That's the curse, right? It's the curse of knowledge. Okay, what is new? I mean, the thing is, there's anomalies, they're new, but I can't do anything with them. There's an altar, but that's not related. Anomaly is all about the curse of knowledge. I mean... none of the stuff seems like the sort of thing... The books is the only thing that I could think of that's actually new that I've got access to. That'll go into the hidden danger, but that's not usually been... I mean, that's been around for ages. That's not necessarily anomaly based. What was that? That was down here. What would make anomalies appear? This is not a question, this is open-ended. Not tome. The secret, like these areas, I know they have sometimes anomaly bullshit in them. Rhetorical, that's the one. Meditation, potentially, but meditating is something you could already do before. Murdering guinea pigs, something you could already do before. You should have done before. Hi Zoe, no, it's all good. We haven't done anything unethical this time, if you believe that. The most thing we've done is not let ducks survive. Disturbing vision, hang on. Hello? No. This is new. There's a monolith. Hello, monolith with skeletons. Veldek yearns for the monolith. And here we go, yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. The game does prompt you after a little while. Okay, Veldek yearns for the monolith. Right, it's not something you really do accidentally, I see. The Geneva Convention. We haven't done anything. All we've done is not protect ducks. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Veldek thinks she can hear... I always forget she... can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines of the dusty surface seem to squirm in an unsettling pattern. Veldek focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The coils begin to flow in Veldek's visions, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Do it. Veldek explodes. Right, okay. Oh shit! Veldek, what have you done? Oh, this might be bad. As the monolith twisted and changed, Veldek was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond the imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified, but excited, Veldek is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, anomaly. Research tab unlocked, anomaly. Okay, we're happy. I'm happy now. I think I've taken enough time to do this. I'm good with that. Kind of like the mech wreck for the Mechanators. You have to start behind starter. I never actually connected the mech wreck with Mechanators. I never connected those two. I just thought the two were independent. Okay. View quest. You've activated it, you damn fool. Okay. Partially active. There's no way to shut it down. Right. Okay. I fear. I am afraid now. I should not have done this. Is this new music? Research tree, sorry, I got distracted. This is new music. Oh, I'm not comfortable now. The music. I knew the music coming when anomaly shit happened. Far out, bro. Not happy. Okay. Far out, bro. I'm straight up not happy. Okay, we need a holding spot. A spot for holding dangerous entities. Not as good as a steel holding platform, but better than nothing. Oh, I do not feel happy. The happiness is gone. Okay, step one. We yearn for a place in the mountains to build that. Grey Paul. Wait, hang on. Oh no. A blanket of gritty fog has descended on this area. The fog smells ancient somehow and stings the skin. The unnatural greyness of it invokes a sense of dread. Oh no, they've given us the wrong blood type again. It's just here. Is everyone just feeling dread? Boring Skylands. Oh, I'm uncomfortable with what I have chosen to do. You guys yearn for the mines out of curiosity? You know what? You yearn for the mines. I've made a terrible mistake. By the way, I'm very glad that, because of how easy it was to actually do, I'm glad that I didn't get the advice of what to do. The game just happened to give me the advice just as I was about to give up. Which is so freaking about right. Just as you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I give up. I'm not going to try. And then the tendril just comes in and goes, hello. Would you like to investigate slightly? I say, well, yes, I would actually. No! Now we're SeiferKatt. Time to play on safe. You know what? If being afraid. It's 8 PM and it's quite dark. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what, Syphinated? I think that's awesome. I love the jade. We've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of fuel for the generator. Is this... If I go to the Identity Codex... Nope. I mean, this is probably one of them. Minor break risk. You know, I don't really care about your... Ray Paul. Looks like the world is sick and dying. Let me guess, it gets worse and worse the longer we go. Okay, I did not need my phone to go ding ding ding. Very gently. In a way that spooked me. Oh, we've got more ducks. Oh, it's his birthday today. The music ever go back to normal? Feels like I'm playing a very different game now. I'm straight up not happy. Harbinger tree sprouted. Harbinger tree is sprouted nearby. The gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings, can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. Fuck. In a tribal myth, these trees are the emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after a shapeless god reaches out from the water and tears down the sky. You know what? Here's the tree. Should we feed the tree? You know what? First off, horrifying question. Secondly, is there any large selections of meat around? I mean, there's a warg. I kind of want to leave that alone. There's a rhino. You know what? Over there. The mega sloth. We'll deal with that. I need a basic anomaly project. Okay. Void provocation. Bioferrite harvesting. Entity containment. Entity containment, please. Oh, actually, I click on them. I do not wish to provocate the void. Provoke the void. Provocate the void. Those are words we can use. In terms of regular science, probably batteries. I don't know if the corpses have to be human. If they do, we can always kill a raccoon. That might go against the Geneva Conventions. Is it wrong to kill an uncivilized person for a dark god? Can someone please let me know if that's in the Geneva Convention? I do not know if it's against the Geneva Conventions to kill someone for a dark god. Please confirm. Tear off, don't die. Good job. Okay, now beat the sloth to death. It might come under Airbud rules. How much do I like crafting? I'm indifferent to it. Why? Punch it to death. Do I love crafting? There's nothing in the rules that say a dog can't play basketball. I see. Solar pinhole. Wait, when did you get this? Create a microscopic skip gate linked to the core of a nearby star. Okay. It's not particularly useful. It illuminates and warms the area, but not enough to grow plants. It lasts 5 days, wow. Okay, can we use this sloth as a corpse for the scary tree? Where's the scary tree? Scary tree! Where are you? Oh, I know how to find this. Wait, we have two... Oh, it's the same. We have 2 Harbinger trees. Why would we want more Harbinger trees? I don't know. Science? I agree. Science seems like a good reason to make more Harbinger trees. Harbinger of good news. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase. Consuming flesh. Oh. Oh, I'm not comfortable with anything I'm seeing there. How's a heat wave? Need meditation spot. Okay, Stephanated, you need to meditate apparently. How do you like to meditate? But don't take the tree's meat. Climate change was an eldritch horror. I mean, not entirely wrong. Yeah, can you not take the tree's meat, please? Suspend that. Okay. What am I scared about, aside from everything? I've lost my harbinger trees again. Look for the sloth. There we go. Maybe I can just go kill more animals, right? Just some small ones. Like the guinea pigs. I'll feed the tree some guinea pigs. It'll love it. You do not look like you're happy. You're in serious pain. Why? Oh, because you just are. Okay. There's still ducks. Trees love ducks. There are still ducks. Not many. Most of my ducks died. You know what? The ducks are for the trees. We were given the ducks for the trees. It makes sense. Valdek is taking the duckling to the tree. Whatever you do, do not fall over near the tree. Please don't murder any more duck babies. Sorry guys, ethical concern. I have to stop. I mean, I say this, did you actually say it out loud? Minor break risk. Yeah, you're not happy. But it's not really my fault. You did say it aloud. Okay. My morals officer has told me not to murder any more duck babies. How bad is the heat stroke? Kinda bad. Heat stroke. It's not great. That's too many. $200 seems reasonable. No, we're not putting them next to the murder trees. Baby murder any species is a no-go. Okay. My morals advisor has said murder of baby animals is a no-go. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this grey pole, though. Like, I don't know what I can do about it. I don't think anyone's heat stroke is particularly bad. People are uncomfortable with the heat, but... You want cleric apparel, you want a cape and a hood. I want a cape and a hood. I did. I found anomalies. I regret every decision I've ever made in my life. If it hurts the dog, you go full Geneva suggestion. Just to be clear, the holding spot isn't actually doing anything, it's just a place and telling them, don't go. It's more of a holding suggestion. Okay, we make sure we got some nice meals. These things aren't growing, are they? Are they growing? Oh, Sure. No, no one's hurting the dog. The dog is a friend. Hunting guinea pig. Guinea pigs are not baby animals, therefore our morals officer says it's okay to hunt guinea pigs to a solar flare. We may lose some meat very soon. The dog gets hurt, you unsubscribe. Okay, look, I will not choose for the dog to get hurt. I respect that. I respect that. I will not slaughter the dog. However, if the dog dies to some eldritch beast, that's not entirely my fault. If it is my fault, then I'm selling the dog the next time someone comes by, okay? Just so that way it never gets hurt. So, I mean, it's like, we've got to understand that sometimes the ones that we love could be in danger, but we'd rather have them than throw them away because we're afraid of them being eaten by a tree. I'm not going to give them to the tree, but if it happens, it's not my fault. You'll protect the dog. Okay, so what I'm hearing is anyone who hurts the dog, we have the largest vendetta against. Sorry. A fucking what? A sight stealer. Okay, guys, there's a sight stealer here. Emaciated and misshapen humanoids. Their arms end in sharp curled claws formed from bioferrite. Bio-iron, okay. Sight stealers are fragile, but use psychic influence to render themselves invisible until they get close to their victims. They're known to emit haunting screams as they gather on their terrible hunts. Research unlocks proximity detector. I see. How do I do this? Do I just need to... manual priority. Can you dark study as top priority, please? Now, you two. You're fleeing? No. You're fighting. I'm glad you two were not alone. Oh, you hurt it. It has dark psychic invisibility. Okay, it's hurt though. I imagine it's going to run away then. Oh shit, Velik's been hurt. Okay, it's just a scratch. Not bad. The thing is, this thing's also been hurt. It has 87% sentience. That's a sentence I do not like. We shot off its left ring finger. It has 82% sentience. Okay, it's down. We capture it. We probably should have a door. A door would be rad. SeiferKatt, what are you doing? You're hunting a guinea pig. Not genuinely worried when the streamer said it out loud it's just a scratch. Yeah. Do we have to do something special name colony after you? We need to have a spare colonist. These two are probably going to turn traitorous at some point. But if you spend 1,000 channel points, then you'll go in the queue. 1,000 channel points. Okay. Next colonist. We'll be after you. Just straight up Zoe? We'll do it just Zoe. Okay. Yeah, it's you don't need to write anything because it's just straight up named after you. Okay, let's stop hunting guinea pigs. I do. Little House on the Prairie is probably the better series. It's also one where I was learning. Little House on the Prairie, I learned a lot of things, and there are some real disasters. Same difficulty level, because I don't think playing this... Some people play this game and go like, I'm doing 500% difficulty level. And that's cool, I'm glad they enjoy that, but I don't think that's a fun game. I increased the difficulty and I didn't have more fun, I had less fun. Okay. There he is. Well, I didn't do duck sushi on a death world, that's the difference. Okay, who's my researcher? Stephanie's my researcher. Okay, I want you to study this thing. I don't know what this is going to look like. I am scared. I'm hoping that the grey Paul has something to do with this thing. Just to be clear, what are you studying it with? Oh, it's a clipboard, okay. I'm not huge on the playing maximum Rimworld difficulty. Yeah, no, I don't think that's fun. I think the story is more fun than anything else. And so that's what we're working towards, we're just playing story. Kira flirted with Sephonated by complimenting his grandparents. See, this is the difference between men and women. Men will say, ha, women's opinions, and then women will compliment their grandparents. This is why the two genders are incompatible. Entity treatment required. It might deal or die. Might die? The fudge? It can die? What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, we shot it. That's right, we shot the thing repeatedly. And now it's unwell. That makes sense. Valdek's resting. We have another doctor. Okay, I want you to prioritize tending to it. Because I kind of don't want it to die. And then how's Valdek doing? Valdek was scratched. Also, it's Valdek's birthday today. Happy birthday, Valdek. Sorry that we shot you, little guy. Sorry we've put you in a dark room. You probably want some light. You know, you're a sight stealer that lives in the darkness. You probably want some lights. So currently the containment strength is 45. Would that raise it? It raises to 52. It's a wooden door, but it might hold it for a second. I think this shadow beast would like some lights. Batman now. It's look at him, he's the real Batman. We'll deal with that. We'll get him some lights. He'll be happier then. Definitely's in a poor mood. Why? What's wrong, buddy? Observed rotting corpse. Speaking of the rotting corpse, Waltz, what are you doing? Where's my creepy trees? Oh, there they are. It's growing. We have no spare names at this stage, and Zoe's already taken reserve. So, I mean, you can redeem it, but I don't know when we're going to get another person. I like how everyone's just focusing on saving the Shadow Beast's life, despite the fact that scratched Veldak. Okay, we're all suffering heat stroke now. What is a Sight Stealer? This thing is. He's just a guy. He's just a little guy. Can we recruit them for our base? I don't think so. I think they're eldritch beings and we can't have them. Yeah, he's just a little guy. I don't think we were too worried about him. Everyone's got heat stroke at the moment. I think that's probably bad. Ravenously hungry. Why do we not have got meal? Oh. Wait, is everyone suffering from heat stroke? The heat wave really needs to die off soon, I hope. Treatment of prisoners is a moral concern. Excuse me, do you not see how that we were using our medicines to cure it? We're keeping it safe. Just a little guy. Well, see, I generally say things are scary, they're just little guys, so that way I don't get scared of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. The little guy is vibrating wildly. Get out of the room, Veldak. Get out of the room. The little guy is uncomfortable seeing you. Oh, I didn't like that. He's just vibing. That's literally what I'm concerned about. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to give him a new door. Okay. We're going to give him a door made of sandstone. Identical thing already exists here. No, it doesn't, because this door is made of wood. Okay. New plan. Deconstruct door. Build new door. Wang, 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 wang. Cool sound. Am I researching a little guy? I'm supposed to be. I think Stephanie is just tired. Stephanie is going to have a nap and then going to research the little guy. Deconstructing wooden door. Okay, good. The plan is we deconstruct the wooden door and then we build a better door. Oh, he's vibing. He's vibing. Stop vibing, my dude. Sandstone is pretty strong stone. He gets calm when no one's near him. The closer you get to him, the more he vibes. But he's not happy. He gets uncomfortable being looked at. He's like one of those fish. Yeah, I think he deserves in here. I think this is where he lives now. He's not in pain. He loves bondage. It's fine. Fuck. He's getting real mad. What does the sight steal eat? It says pain severe. Is it? Oh, yeah, because we shot it. We did shoot its finger off. We can't give its finger back, but we're working on it. Okay, the little guy is okay. Can you please finish building the door? Do not just leave the door half finished. I know you're hungry, but the little guy is... the little guy... the little guy's giving you the sense you... Oh, you think it's like a penis? He's not a penis. He's just a little guy. I can tell the difference. Now, I know you want to consume a fine meal. Finish the freaking door. Okay, you're going to study the little guy. Okay, cool. He's made of bioferrites, I suppose. Okay, the door has increased the containment strength. He's not happy being studied. Which is weird. Because, you know, it's fine. I don't know about this grey pall though. When's that going away? Quest available. Paid combat. Oh, you think we can't beat one imp? We can absolutely beat one imp. I'm not even going to question it. Maybe we'll put the one imp. Then we can feed the imp to the tree! And remember, it's not illegal to feed prisoners of war to a tree. No, because they're not flesh. They're not meaty enough. Oh look, he's trying to hug him. Waltz, I really don't want you in here for that long. I don't like that it's always going towards him, but you know what, if it kills Waltz, it's not a big deal. Waltz isn't even really with us. Like, I'd prefer if it didn't kill Waltz. But if it does, you know. He's just waltzing around him. Yeah, he is. Like, SeiferKatt's here hunting a guinea pig. I thought we weren't hunting guinea pigs anymore, SeiferKatt. Please stop. Yeah, exactly. If it was the dog, everyone would be like, no, the dog! But it's not. It's just a guy. Is tree cannibalism unethical? It's... What am I researching? Right now I am researching entity containment. Because I can't do proximity... I can't do these other things. I'm not making a tree eat another tree. That would be weird. And unethical. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm the most ethical person you'll ever meet. I can't run power lines through this. I can put lights on it, but I can't run power lines through it. Okay. Okay, we've studied enough for now. Okay, this is good. And then he just lives here. Gaining his strength. And we've got lots of lights on him, so he feels comfortable and warm. Because, you know, invisibility creatures always like to be well lit. It's a known factor. Because imagine if you were an invisibility creature and no one could see you, you'd feel lonely. I need dots. Like the drugs? Why is my food going bad? Oh, because the heat wave. No. One of these is just not enough. We're just barely refrigerated. Like in Plasmo. I haven't played Plasmophobia. I don't understand that game. I've seen it. I've just never played it. Oh, do I have an unethical officer? Uh, Look, Splee, if you'd like to be my unethical officer, just say the word and the position's open. Like, collab Phasmo Seif win. I've never played Phasmophobia. Honestly, it's going to sound really bad because I know how much you love the game, but I don't see the appeal of it. I just don't. I don't think it looks interesting. I know you love it, but I don't get it. Like, I don't understand the game at all. You have a wide array of immoral qualifications. I believe you well suited the position. Look, you know what, Splee? I've taken into consideration. We will consult with the other managers, and we'll get back to you by tomorrow. Okay? I think. Look, honestly, I think you're my favorite for the position. I know every recruiter says that. Oh, he hates this. We're cleaning up his territory. He's like, no, these are my stones. A bit of a wipe down. But yeah, I know every recruiter says, oh, you know, you're our favourite and we really like you and we think you bring a lot to the team, and then you never hear from them again. I friggin' hate that. But we actually feel this. Because I think while we have a moral officer, I think it's important we have an immoral officer, much the same way as I think it would be important in Factoria if we had a pollution consultant, or an or a, what was the other thing? I'm trying to remember all the officers, the roles we have. A lot of them. Target temperature. Can we take these down to 11 degrees? Conservation officer, yeah. Ghost me is what you'd recommend I do. Well, I would. That would be great if I had such an officer, but I don't. I've now gotten used to the music. Do you remember when the music started and I was so uncomfortable? Do not ghost the potential employee. This is the employee literally against what you stand for, Zoe. I'm confused of what you want. Also, aren't I supposed to be, like, attacked at some point? I accepted this. Oh, in 3 days. I had 3 days to prepare for one archer. You prefer we didn't have an ethics officer? Are you just my shoulder angel and shoulder devil? Is that just like the corporate speak of what you actually are? Veldek? Okay, Veldek, what are you doing? You're just sitting reading a book about shooting while looking at an egg on a stove. How do I shoot an egg on a stove? Okay. The egg. I have a funny feeling the unethical officer will say that ethics is not as tricky as you make it sound. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? Okay, so these guys are now happy. We can turn their air conditioner off. Alec is using it as an egg time. I turned off quality, didn't I? I didn't turn it back on again. Where's the way? They didn't. That's why no one's gone for quality today. That's alright, I'll get a new form of quality tomorrow. Die first. Probably Waltz or Chakotay. Because I don't care about them. They're probably going to leave, honestly. They're going to be the first to hold this guy back if he gets loose. He's in medium pain now. Cholaki? Yeah, I know. I just like being a dick. Cholaki. Chocolate. Just a minor heat stroke. You're still wandering around in those sad days. We're going to need to go get some meat, actually. This time the meat's mine. Oh no, all the big animals are dead somehow. We weren't even killing the big animals for the trees. Oh. The Great Pool ended. Just ends, huh? There was no message, it just friggin' ends. I was gonna go look at that. They seem like they're thriving. I think they weren't growing very well because there was no sun. So we do still need to worry about that heat wave. Okay. Is Tiff eating a goddamn pizza? No, I think it was a fine meal. How's research coming along? Anomaly research is 3.6. It's not very fast with this guy. I think he's not teaching me a lot. Damage done, you want your own pizza. Oh. Oh. Another harbinger tree. Wonderful. Concern is getting real. I've got 3 trees. Out of curiosity, actually, if I go and click on this wonderful monolith. So they're basic. Okay, these are the basic bitches. Okay. The heat wave is over. Oh, thank goodness gracious. A lot. What about pineapple? Are you a pineapple pizza type of person? Or is that unethical? He really hates it when somebody enters his room. I don't understand how people can not like pineapple on pizza. It's good stuff. Like, Panda hates pineapple pizza. Like Hawaiian pizza. I don't understand. See, he's got one of the nicest rooms. You're ambivalent about pineapple on pizza. You wouldn't choose it, but you're not going to have a meltdown if it's there. Okay, so you're not a Reddit user. We do need to go get more meat, though. This is getting more and more concerning. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Even if we get more meat, what are we going to do with it? We can't cook it. SeiferKatt's our cook, and SeiferKatt's sad. I'm really having a go at SeiferKatt right now. I promise I'm not. Most controversial opinion is not being really giving a crap. I don't think so. This thing kind of reminds me of a Neopet. I can't zoom in any further, but it really reminds me of a Neopet. Like a very particular one. Like, I haven't played Neopet since I was in high school, but it just reminds me of one. And I've seen a Neopet before. Okay. SeiferKatt is no longer wandering around. Your office forced to sleep outside. Slept outside. Yeah, your air conditioner is a little bit more free flowing. Talking like I have a role I don't have seems like the ethical thing to do. I mean, yeah, we haven't confirmed. As I said, though, it's like you're a shoo-in. So that's the time where you tell your closest people to you, yeah, no, I had a job interview and it went really well. I think I'm going to get that job. And as I said, you never hear from them again. And then like about a year later, you get like a message from them going, hey, just wondering how you're doing. Wondering if you've got a job, or if you want to stay on our register. And you're like, well, I thought I did have a job, but apparently you don't call people back. And when you message them that or something that equivalent, they never respond because of course they don't. Because they're cowards. Does it sound like I've done this before? If anyone's had a job or tried to look for a job, I'm guaranteed no one has not had that experience. Oh yeah. Or they email you and then you say, they're like, hey, look, we'd love to have you on our roster still. And you go, great, here's my, I'd love to. And they go, oh, I've never heard of you before. And you're like, when you were younger, you used to believe interviewers when they said they'd keep my resume on file for future consideration. Zoe, can I be honest with you? I'd never actually considered they didn't mean that. I'd never considered, of course they don't. Of course they don't do that. Aw, I believed them. Well, that hurts. I just thought maybe nothing ever truly came up again. Oh, it's raining. Where's my imp that I have to fight? Oh, right, he's gonna be here in 0.9 days. It gets better than from here. Look, it's alright. I'm not sad. Where's SeiferKatt going? Butchering. Oh, buddy. Someone put your alpaca in... No, don't put the alpaca in the tree right now. We're eating the alpacas. No, 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 I'm okay. I mean, I mostly like my job. Oh, the dog softly nuzzled him. Cute. The alpaca's gonna run with it. What does alpaca taste like? Llama? Question. Alpaca. I mean, probably. Be close to lamb or beef. Ancient mech. Okay, this is the thing where it warns me, hey, this is the mech. Did you know about this? Did you want mechanators? And I don't. Llama means why in Hebrew. You know, I always like these little Hebrew lessons. I'm not going to remember any of them, but I always appreciate them. Oh, you study it for dark knowledge. Right. Okay, that makes sense actually. I reckon these trees, when they're fully grown, we can probably study them for dark knowledge too. That's my theory. Okay. What I'd like to do is create a corpse pile. But I don't want animal corpses in there. Just human-like corpses. Not colonist ones, though. Alpaca tastes sweet. Well, that makes sense. Alpaca are pretty cute. I'm a big fan of alpacas. I like them. Okay. He is now in no pain, and his sentience is okay 100%. If he's going to break free, this is the time. Oi! Stop putting stuff in there. So I imagine there might actually be more of these things roaming around right now. I think it would be foolish to think there's just one of these. Needs warm clothes. Oh. Get Walt to PlayStation. We're going to put a hole in that dark knowledge fixation. I don't know. I know what you're saying, but I think a PlayStation's kind of not going to help. There's some dark stuff on PlayStation. I think we should get them like a Switch. And then maybe get a Kirby game, because there's no dark entities in a Kirby game. Joke there is, Kirby has literally a lot of dark entities. Don't worry, I know. Kirby is literally an eldritch abomination. If everyone still has their sight, then maybe the sight still... Yeah, actually, everyone does have their sight, right? Yeah, I don't think the Sight Stealer did very well. I mean, you gotta also remember, out of all the Nintendo characters, Kirby is the only one that survived the, Sullivan, I love the typo. Kirby was the only one that survived, like, a world-ending catastrophe in the entire Nintendo roster. So, you know. He's invisible from afar. Up to the stars. Okay, we're not doing that. Kirby, no, Kirby wasn't. You know what? Maybe I didn't finish that game. It was like that big energy with all the hands. And Kirby, like, while everyone was being evaporated, he flew away on his little star. The quiet hair. You wish to take care of your favorite pet, the hair cashmere. 10 days. Ah, paralytic abrasia. Oh, it's a pain. Yes, you need to go back into the queue. But you'll get like a title like the second. I don't know about that one. I want this art imp to appear. Hey! A group of imps. Not really what I consider a group of imps. Genetic pessimism. Wow. Rough. I'm gonna let them come closer to me. And then we'll give them the tree. The tree of knowledge. What knowledge does the tree of knowledge give us? Probably, don't feed me to the tree! Okay, so we're doing some research on the little guy. Okay, here they come. There's one guy. Alright, people with guns. Now's your chance to deal. Now's your time to shoot someone. What is his goal? He's going to melee attack a wall lamp. Oh, that's the thing with imps. They're just so aggressive. Why would you attack a wall lamp? What is wrong with... You better come north and not go south at this point. What's a solar pinhole? It is a small wormhole linking to the middle of a sun, which just illuminates and warms the area, but not enough to grow plants. You'd think that if you like got a small wormhole to the center of the sun. Oh, that was easy. Oh wow, one hit. Definitely got them in the heart. It does. It does feel like it should be the end of the world, but it's not. It's just a little hole, I guess. Yeah, a holy mess. Odds arrived. Oh yeah, my stuff! Behold, my stuff. An archive crit capsule could be really good later. Anyway, we're gonna go give this imp to the tree. Tree, are you hungry? We got a man for you. Oh, who's a hungry tree? He's such a hungry tree. Oh, he's a hungry tree. Oh, yum, 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 yum. That's how I talk to my son, by the way. Just one bullet through the heart. If it wasn't light tight, superheated plasma can probably make it through. What's the imperatus? Imperatus of what? An abandoned child. Well. Oh. Oh. I kind of like this crescent. It's just like a cool crescent. Yeah, the strangers are not happy. What, that it's a bad idea to make a small hole in the center of a sun? No, I think it's pretty bad. I don't think we're going to worry too much. I don't really know why I'd want to do it. At least it doesn't need to eat, but look at all the rice we have. We have so much rice. Okay, sorry, I didn't abandon the child. The imp came and attacked me. He was an abandoned child. He came at me with a bow. That's not my fault. He was very clearly my enemy, and if we'd shot him and he went down without, like, just fell unconscious, we would have recruited him. Okay? I want to be clear on that. But he didn't. We shot him in the heart and he died instantly. We didn't torture him. We didn't do anything bad. He just died. That's not my fault. Goodness. Let's transfer him to another holding. Transfer the site stealer to another holding platform. I like how his room is the most well lit. I don't trust him. I don't trust him or his kind. Not after what they have done. They scratched Veldak. He's okay now. I think. His right arm hurts. It's time to replace his arm. Oh, Valdek's a psychopath. Yeah. What's my plan for the site stealer? I don't actually know what the plan is. I'm studying it. And then maybe I'll let it go. You know, I'll go take it round to the back behind the barn, and then I'll just let it go. That's my plan. Well, we're just going to let it go. You won't see it again, because it'll go home to its family. That's what's going to happen. It'll be gone. Yeah, it'll go home to its family. You're not always yelling at anyone. Send it to the farm up north where there's lots of room to run around. Yeah, and it can be all with all its little shadow buddies. Old site stealering. Well, anyway, you know what? Unfortunately, this is probably where I have to call it for the night because it's getting a bit late. But I've had an absolute blast playing this game again. It's so fun. I will be playing it again tomorrow. Same time, same Dom time. I always say Dom. Same time, same place. Same Dom time. That's implying something. 45 minutes, is it? Wow, okay. I might even be awake for that. Yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow to continue this, and we will continue dealing with the site stealer. We will treat it ethically. We actually let it go, out of curiosity. We can let it go. We can just click this button and it'll be gone. And steal your views. Let's steal my views on what? Anyway, we gotta call it here. Thanks everyone for being here today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. As I said, I'll be back here tomorrow, and we'll do some more of this. I will also be putting this up on the channel fairly quickly on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/SeiferKatt. And I'll put this up fairly quickly so that way it doesn't get behind like the Rimworld video. Oh, sorry, this is Rimworld. Like the Factorio videos. So that'll be going up tomorrow morning. So if you miss them, then you can watch those. And then on Monday, I will be going back to Factorio. So I'm going to do Rimworld once a week, probably on Saturdays. But today I just wanted to go for it because it was brand new and I wanted to play it. Darba's found the crickets. Nice. Everyone's found the goddamn crickets. Nice. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Those bloody crickets.